Assalamu alaikum and good morning. Hey y'all, it's another Wednesday. I'm gonna try to get these videos out every Wednesday now, inshallah. But first, before we get started, a couple housekeeping things. As I told you guys last week, I was under the weather. I was just like the first day of getting sick. It's been terrible, but I wanted to thank everybody who has reached out to me and asked how I was doing. I sent the greetings with my husband, asked my husband how I was doing. So thank you all for that. I'm still kind of under the weather, but I'm getting over it. So just a couple more days, hopefully it'll be done. Second, I am doing a giveaway today. Yes, yes, yes. The rules for the giveaway are that you must like this video, subscribe. You know, you could be a pal and share, but that's not a requirement. But like and subscribe. Comment with the secret password for this week and also with your beauty tip, particularly if you are a black covered Muslim woman identifying as black. Anybody can play, anybody can respond, but I want to see what the beauty tips are out there. So, anyway, getting into this, I'm going to talk about my beauty routine. And the reason for that is a lot of people ask me about my skin. Okay, well, I'm here to tell you I do not have the greatest skin, but I don't know. And I can't even say, well, it's how I take care of it that it's the way it is, the texture, the, blemish free, whatnot, because it's not, but we'll get into that. One thing I do want to say is, oh, and two, part of the housekeeping. This is not a tutorial. I watch tutorial. I have nothing against tutorials. I watch them all day long sometimes. But as for me and my modesty, no, no, thank you. We're not going to do a tutorial, but I am going to show you some products that I use, some things that work for me. One of the things that I do want to say is, before we get into this, is I do have problem areas on my skin. I do have eczema, but it's a very mild case, and I don't have a lot of the same problems some people have with eczema. It goes and comes usually when I'm sick. A quick indication that I'm having a respiratory problem is that I'll get my outbreak. So right in here is usually where I have my outbreaks. I'll get like a sore or blemish, and it'll tend to get worse. And I kind of have them right now, but lighting, filters, a little bit of makeup, so you can't really see. But what I do use is I'll start showing you some of the things that I use. One thing I will say about my skin, there's two things that a lot of people that don't they may not think about it when it comes to skincare, but one of the two major things that keeps my skin clear is one, and I'm not saying this to be pretentious. I don't want to sound holier than thou. It's just what works for me. One of the major key things for my skin is being covered. Keeping my hair covered in a hijab, drape, scarf, whatever you want to call it. Being covered about 90% of the time is what tends to keep my skin clear. And I say that because as a black woman, we tend to have to put, a lot of hair products in our hair. So not having my hair in my face, having my hair covered out of the way, that certainly helps keep my skin clear. Even when I'm in the house, 90% of the time I'm even in the house, my hair is up in a bun. Like you won't, you come to my door or whatnot, it's usually in a ponytail. And I just started doing that about a couple months ago, just because I'm lazy, but it keeps, I did notice that it kept the blemishes away a lot better to have it in a ponytail, even if I'm in the house instead of bun, ponytail, and whatnot. But like I said, as black women, it's, we have a lot of hair products. Our face tends to get greasy from our, hair or hands and whatnot. So it does tend to help to keep covered, keep my hair in a bun. So that's one major key thing. Like I said, that's what works for me. Another thing that I noticed years ago, even before I reverted, was my glasses. I have a severe stigmatism in my right eye. So I have to wear glasses constantly. Now, back in the day, you know, if you didn't have that good insurance, you didn't get a lot of choices for glasses. So I was always in metal frames, and I would notice all this would be constantly broken out. Well, I still have to wear glasses all the time. I don't have them on now because I don't have like an anti-glare coating on my glasses, so it's not really a good for the camera. But I noticed that not these particular glasses, not this brand, but plastic lenses help. I mean, plastic frames help so much. Like, there's not, I don't get now when I purchase glasses, I do not get any with metal. Like, I want no metal on my glasses whatsoever because it cleared my skin up. And like I said, I discovered this years ago. Just, just trial and error. I just stopped wearing metal glasses one day. I think I bought some. I had the money to buy some, and start wearing plastic. And I noticed immediately all of that cleared up. So that's a tip and trick for me is plastic frames, especially if you have to wear glasses all the time. Another thing I do is I keep it clean even on the go. I'm going to show you some of my products, but even on the go, honey, listen. I cannot play. Like, it's so hot in Oklahoma in the summertime, so I'm sweating. So, trying to keep your pores clear, things like that, kind of gets hard. But so, what I do is I tend to keep wipes, and we'll talk about this further into my beauty routine. But I don't have a particular brand, I am not picky. Whatever's on sale, whatever I can find. So, right now, and don't do this if you know you have a problem with alcohol on your skin. So just right now, because when I was home a few weeks ago, I may or may not have stolen these from my parents' house, but I have a bunch of these Purell wipes. So I definitely use these because they are what's handy. They're in my purse. So I just, do a quick wipe a few times a day because you have to keep your face clean. It's not like it's not an option, especially if it's hot and you're sweating. And like I said, do not use these if you have a problem with alcohol or you can't use anything harsh on your face because these will do you in. And I've sometimes I learn my lesson quickly about Purell wipes, but this is what I have right now. These are what's in my purse, so there's that. As far as nighttime routine or anything else, getting in and out of the shower, whatnot, if I am home and my face is dirty, and please excuse us. I love black soap. I love black soap for my face. I love black soap for my body. I love the raw African black soap, but I'm not picky. So, again, I'm always looking for a bargain. A few months ago, and yes, I've had this for months. I found this at Ross for $6.99. It is black soap. It is like it's Moroccan black soap with essential eucalyptus oil, and it's like a paste. So I've had this for months. I've been using it for months. I'm kind of embarrassed because it's so like gross on the outside, but this is beautiful. And like I said, $6.99 at Ross. So it is what it is. And I like this because it does kind of keep my pores cleaner, kind of dry some of that oil up on my face. So I like that. And my new favorite thing now is I saw this online and I was going to order it, but then I happened upon it in a store. So I really love this Queen Helen aloe vera scrub. I like to exfoliate a lot, and I find exfoliating really helps my skin, especially during the summertime when I'm sweating, whatever. Just so I really love this. So this brand is Queen Helen, but like I said, I love a bargain, so I'm not picky. So whatever comes up next when I run out of this is the brand I'll get. Um, so we talked about just keeping it clean, what I'm using on that. Um, and I told you about my, my kind of like my facial eczema, and I have it in other places. So I wanted to show you the products I use. Um, I don't have it, but my problems with eczema first got started getting out of hand and I needed it more, I was using Aquaphor or Eucerin. Um, but I've kind of moved on. I don't, it's not that I moved on. It's just, I don't know, maybe this was cheaper at the time, but I really love this Crave now. And I've had this for almost 2 years because I had like a eczema outbreak, like just on my face and kind of on my shoulders and stuff when I first got to Oklahoma. So this bottle is kind of beat up, but I, I love it and it's long lasting. I don't remember how much it was, but because it's so thick, you don't need a lot of it unless you're trying to, unless you have big outbreaks. And I know some people have like big patches of the scaly skin and things going on. But so I've had this for a while now. So it looks like this, but I really love this. The Crave healing ointment. It just says protects and soothes dry, cracked, and chafed skin. So I love this. And that's what I have on today, and I just had to like just kind of coat that in there to kind of calm it down. If you don't have a lot of money, and I know some people may be like, oh no, no, but go back to our roots, go back to what we used before we got bougie, before some of us got a little bit of money. Um, it still works. I still use it on my skin from time to time. I still use it in my hair from time to time. I have the cheap version of this. I thought we had the Vaseline brand, but we have just petroleum jelly, which works just fine. And if you have eczema, if it's not severe, um, this works as well as Eucerin, Aquaphor, Crave, all of that. So I use this on my face sometimes too. Um, And then, as far as makeup, today for our drawing, I do have on a little bit more. But I've decided a few weeks ago that I really wanted to go back to like just something simple. I really and truly wanted to have a 5 minute makeup routine. And I literally get up and put this on, and it's doable every day. Like I don't, it's not really a routine. It's just like putting on my jewelry. So a few weeks ago, like I said, I decided that I got rid of a lot of my makeup, and I wasn't. And the reason I got rid of it is because I was not wearing it because I refused to clog my pores. So I never really have on foundation. I don't have on concealer. I don't contour. I don't. And like I said, I have nothing against any of that. I love watching makeup tutorials on YouTube, but no, not for me and my skin. So I don't wear any of that. So I got rid of a lot of that. But as I found in a couple products that I like, so we're gonna give those away. But usually I just use as far as makeup goes, I do eyeliner, mascara. Um, I have a very nude color palette as far as eyeshadow goes. Um, Maybe some highlighter and lip pencil and like a lip gloss. So let me show you. So this will be part of the drawing. So I am, when it comes to makeup, I love that Rihanna has Fenty out. I'm going to get a few pieces, but I don't need the whole line, and I'm not going to get the whole line. I'll probably get the highlighter, maybe some pencils, some of her lippies. But I love it. I love when MAC has. I think they came out with a line for Aaliyah. I love all of that, but truth be told, I'm not going to use it every day. I'm not going to. My lifestyle does not is not conducive of a full face of makeup. So, like I said, it's back to as for me and my modesty. No. So, I am very much. I love Wet and Wild. Still, 2018. I don't care. I still love Wet and Wild. I love anything at Ross, Burlington, Marshalls, like in the makeup, section or whatever. So what I found earlier this week or late last week was Wet and Wild, and this will be part of not this one, but this will be part of the giveaway. Has this highlighter, and I love this stuff. It's called Hello Halo Mega Glow, and this is a liquid highlighter, and this color that I have on and that I have in my hand is Go with the Glow. And let me just, I love this. And like I said, I don't do expensive makeup, so if you can see that, I love the brush, so it's kind of cute. And that's what I have on today. I have on this highlighter, and this product will be part of our giveaway. So I found this the other day, and I love, love, love mascara. So if you have a new mascara or whatnot, I will definitely buy it. So Wet and Wild, I don't know if this is new, but I was really loving the shape of the container. But this is Lash Renegade by Wet and Wild, and this will also be part of our giveaway. And this is Brazen Black, and I also have this on, so this will be part of the giveaway. And then two other things I found this week is Wet and Wild first. This is their first gel liner. This will also be part of the giveaway. I have Sand Nude on along with the lip gloss, so you can't really see like the true color, but I love this because it's like just a little subtle hint of color. So this is the Sand Nude, and I don't think I like this. So Sand Nude will be part of the giveaway. I don't think I like this one, but this one is bear to comment. And the only reason I don't like it, it's not the quality or anything. I have a hard time with brown sometimes. I don't like the wine look or the red undertone. So that, I think that's why I don't like that one. So it will have in a part of our giveaway, again, it'll be the Sand Nudes, this highlighter in Go with the Glow, and the mascara in Lash Renegade. Last thing that I use nonstop, I don't know, I've never been able to find this again because, like I said, I shop at Ross, Marshalls, Burlington, in their makeup departments, and sometimes it's not available, but this is the best lip gloss I've ever had. I promise you. It's Revlon Kiss, and it's a balm, so it's more like a muted gloss, but I love this. So if you ever see this, let me know. And it's kind of used because I've had it for quite a little while. Now, worth mentioning, you never see my hair, so, I can't be like, these products I can't show you that what the products are doing. But I love these products for my hair, and I thought it was worth mentioning because a lot of the products that I do use are also good for my skin. So one of the first things since we were already talking about the giveaway, is I love rose water. I love it. And you can buy rose water in there's all different kind of crazy price points. I've seen rose water as high as like $38, $40. I don't know why you would pay that. You can get rose water from the grocery store. Now you're gonna want to go to like your Asian markets, Middle Eastern, possibly Hispanic markets to get it. But I I don't know. I would prefer to put something that I can ingest on my skin. So I'm never willing to pay outside of $5 or so for a bottle of rose water. And still, I think that's even too much. Like I got this size for three something, I think. Just rose water, and I'll put it in a spray bottle, and I put it in my hair. I spray my skin with it when it's inflamed. It's good for inflammation. Like this morning I woke up and I had to clean my face but still be mindful of my eczema and whatnot. So I just once I clean it, I had to spray it down so it takes some of that redness out. So love to put it in the spray bottle, but rose water, love it, hair and skin. Um, Another thing that I love, um, and again, I would not be buying this online anywhere. I would not be buying it for any more than $5, and still that's too expensive. Again, uh, Hispanic possibly, but definitely Asian, Middle Eastern stores, the jasmine oil. It's wonderful. I'm going to actually link an article from one of my favorite sites, natural hair sites, about the benefits of jasmine oil. So I love this. And again, you gotta excuse the bottle. This is my personal use. So part of the giveaway is you will receive a vial of jasmine oil. And it's not filled right now because I kind of want to get a bigger brown, like glass vial of it, vial to put it in. So it's just not filled right now. But this will be part of the giveaway. And then a spray bottle of rose water to either put in your purse, use in your bathroom. But this. One of the things I did leave out as far as my face care is witch hazel. I do use that on my face a lot to clean. But back to my hair, one of the things that I use that can be used both on your body and your hair is vitamin E oil. $1 holla at the Dollar Tree. Love this. I like it because it's heavy. So it coats my hair and it leaves that, it doesn't soak in right away, is what I guess I'm trying to say. So I love that. That is great for my hair and body. The old school African best, like this is, I think it used to be, I remember it being like 5 something oil, and you use it on your body, your hair, like it was best. But I still use this from time to time, and as it's getting colder, I try to use different products to see what's going to work best. Sometimes I have to switch up products. I'm sorry, all these bottles are greasy. And then the last products I use in my hair, that are not necessarily things that you can use for your face as well. But I always try to use a good deep conditioner. So, I'm sorry, not deep conditioner, leave-in conditioner. So my faves right now are this Echo Style Black Castor and Flaxseed Oil Moisture Rich Leave-In Conditioner for all hair types. I love this. And I really love this. I need to find a bigger, like the full size bottle of this, but I happened upon this a few weeks ago, and I swear by it. I love it. It's OK Pure Naturals Lavender Leave-In Deep Conditioner. It's shine and hydration. It hydrates, softens, and nourishes, and it smells wonderful. So I love this. And then the last thing that I absolutely swear by, sisters, listen to me. If you have a lot of hair or your hair is curly or just otherwise unmanageable, hard to tame, whatnot, listen, I swear by this. This is the Cream of Nature with Argan Oil from Morocco, flexible styling snot. I can't remember the YouTuber that was using this, but she did her hair with this, and I was sold. I was sold because her hair, listen, her hair is crazy. And I'm going to try to find that video, and I'll link her video in here as well. But her hair is big. She's, I've followed her for quite a while. I just can't recall her name right now. But yeah, she used this hair snot on her hair, and I was like, oh, sold. Like, I went out and found it that week, and I've been using it for a few months, and I will say that my hair is more manageable. It is it kind of, for me, and this is for my hair texture, it kind of changes the texture a little bit. I guess makes it more manageable, more pliable. So I love this. And if you, especially great if you have to put your hair in a bun to be able to put it in your hijab, drape, scarf, whatever. So I love this. So secret password is T Muhammad. And again, to be entered into the drawing, you must like and subscribe this video, give me a beauty tip, and comment with the password. So yeah, that is what I have. I'm gonna do. I know people have been asking me about the crazy chickens. I'm gonna probably do a video later this week about them. It's nonsense, but and that's that. So, assalamu alaikum, and you guys have a wonderful week.